Hello, everyone. Here we are with another live watch party. Today, we're looking at Melbourne Victory versus Wellington Phoenix. They're playing over in Melbourne
everyone.
right there.
How is everyone?
So what we're doing is we just have these relaxing watch parties. So if you want to share your thoughts, your opinions, go chuck them in the chat there. And best comments actually appear on stream. So let us know what you think of the game when it's on. So who we got? They're just coming out of the tunnel now. There's Roofer at the front there. Then you got Josh, the goalkeeper, coming out behind him. The goalkeeper's like crutching, like all the way down, trying to hold on to the kid's hand. Like, look at that.
So
oh, little kid. There's a 60% win probability of Melbourne Victory to win, and 19% for Wellington Phoenix, and there's a 21% possibility of a draw. You never know what's going to happen. So let us know when you arrive. Any thoughts or comments, opinions you want, throw it in the chat there. Is it okay? Yeah. Just started right now. Okay, so yeah, you're right. Okay, so they're just showing the lineup. We've actually got the lineup here. You got what is it? Wachowski in goalkeeper, 18, the Lino, 21 Miranda's the captain, 15 Esposito, 22 Rollins, 8 was it Veladon, 10 John Rowe, 11 Velupille. We've got 64 Juan Mata, 23 Jelicic, and 9 Vergos. These are the ones that are coming on for Melbourne Victory. And on the Wellington Phoenix, we have Oluwayemi in the goal, in goal 12. We've got Edwards. No? Yeah, please, that'll be good. We've got 28 Tuiloma, got 15 Hughes, 20 and number 27 Sheridan, 20. What was it? Najareen, is that how you say it? 25 Nagasawa, 14 Winton Roofer, he's also the captain. 8 Retre, and 3 Corbin Piper, 7 Issei. So at the moment, if Issei's got 9 goals, the top goal scorers, Sam Cosgrove is up the top with 10, and Jesse Randall is also up the top with 10. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens in this match. So you notice we've got these things over the side now, which are quite cool. So it's got the lineups to make it a bit more interesting. Up the top there, of course, the name. And all of the comments will be appearing down below there. And of course, every now and then we'll just chuck the banner with the score line and any of the goals and anything like that. So that's what we got set up for now. And what's this one here? Here we go. Hope the Knicks win for their 3rd straight. So that they've won 2 in a row, have they? Already? Yeah, so they've actually won 2 in a row. No way. How long has that been since that happened? I mean, so what happened? Like Melbourne Victory, if they win, they're going to be like 2 points behind Auckland FC, and also they're going to be pretty much guaranteed in the playoffs. Wellington Phoenix, they need to win this in order to get like closer to the playoffs. If they don't win this, their hopes are pretty much screwed. Also, here we have in Melbourne today. How's it going, Steve Corica? Always good to see you.
Nice to see you here.
I was going to get rid of that down the bottom there because it hasn't actually started. So Melbourne today to sabotage the enemy. And how do you plan to do that, Steve? Let us know. You just flew up from Adelaide up to Melbourne. Okay, so they have kicked off. Do you like the graphics that we did for this one? We're going to start doing that a bit more for future matches. We've got the lineups and everything like that. Because in the past, we've always had the phones there and we're like, who the hell is that? And since we're like these old people trying to watch the game. Oh, Phoenix is already on the attack. Issei's just come in. He's into the box, kicks it, and he's just got himself a corner. That is what we want. What's this one here? Brisbane drawed to Sydney FC, so I don't know how the hell Wellington won. When they what? I can't remember the last 2 results of Wellington. They actually win. It's not like never heard of that before. Sydney mostly drawed with us. Okay, with Wellington. Okay, so here comes with the corner. In the first minute, ooh, I don't know who that was. Is it like Piper coming all the way down the other side there? I think the goalkeeper managed to jump up and get it. I mean, the foes shall self-destruct with me in the stands. Just your aura will be there. Oh, they have won the last... I know, Melbourne Victory has won the last 2 matches. Wellington Phoenix has also won the last 2 matches. So that's interesting. That's really interesting. Didn't actually remember that. Just like, don't they really pay attention to Wellington Phoenix? Bring your comments. We love your comments. The best ones appear on screen. Okay, Melbourne Victory's on the attack there. So what was I don't actually know what the results were of the last time these two played. I imagine Victory beat Wellington as everyone else does.
Mata still.
Juan Mata. Juan Mata is a player that I would like to have in Auckland FC. He's like 38 years old, but he still has it. I mean, there's a reason he was in the team that won the World Cup. It's just so good. Look at that. Phoenix are on the attack again. Okay, he's going to cross into the center, but there's no one there. That was a pathetic pass into the center. Who was that? I can't even tell. Okay, that was Piper. Okay, that was number 3, Piper. Here we go. Cheers, everyone. Salud. Oh, yeah. Also waiting for Overseas Pro League to resume in Fiji. That's next week from memory. Or is it this? No, next weekend that's coming up. It's like the 11th or something like that. No, it is this weekend coming up. Oh, that sounds going to be so good in Fiji. Oh, that's going to... So lucky to go off there, though. But I mean, yes, they are concentrating on the game and everything, but... Okay, Melbourne Victory's on the attack here. Juan Mata mixes it a little bit. Who's that? John Rowe takes a shot, but it's like, really? Was it a shot? He didn't know whether it was a shot or a pass. It was just going off nowhere. Oh, Alexis Sanchez. He would destroy, even despite his age, he would destroy everyone. I mean, he'd be like a Juan Mata, but just like going, that would be one of the best marquee signings to have for Auckland FC. But he's over in Seville at the moment, or Sevilla, as you say in Spanish. And he's doing quite well there. So it's like First Division Spain, Sevilla is like, I don't think it's that likely he'll come this way. Maybe in a couple of years, like doing Juan Mata, like the later stages of his career, is like, okay, I want to go check out New Zealand. That'll be fun. And it'd come this way. Oh,
I think he wants to finish his career.
He probably will finish his career up in the north of Chile. Because he was at, where is he? Who was he playing for in Chile? Up the top there, Tocopilla. Cobreloa, Cobresal, something like that maybe. Did he play for them? Can't remember. Yeah, so he will finish his career, but he can come to New Zealand first, just have a good time, have wonderful. Auckland's a great city for. Actually, I'll let him know immediately, just so you know. Hey, Alexis.
Alexis.
Yeah, go sign him. Definitely go sign him. It'll be a great addition to the team because we need someone like. Oh, he's like jumped way up in the air. Who was that? That was number 11. Is it 11? I haven't got an 11 on my thing. Santos. Santos is on the pitch. They did like a quick swap of players. Like he jumped right up. If he had have landed on his neck, that would have been shit. What's that one here? Chile is in a state of rebuilding, and sadly, they're going to need at least 5 years to go back to their peak. Yeah, at least 5. Like they're trying to get ready for the next World Cup, like 2030. Don't know if it's going to be ready by then, honestly. I mean, hopefully they do make it, but they won't have a team that's apt or able to, because there's like one of the local teams, Wanderers, which is like on the coast of Chile. It's a small city, like is it Valparaiso? It's not small, it's actually quite big compared to any cities in New Zealand. But compared to the other parts in Chile. Yeah. And they won the, what do you call it? The under-20 Copa Libertadores. How's that? That Copa Libertadores, like the best teams in all of South America, and a Chilean under-20 team won that. So it's like there is potential there. So it might, like, they're going to be like 23, 24, like for the future World Cup 2030. But I think the following one, 2034, they could make something happen. That could be that'll be good, because at the moment they're just absolute shit. And they didn't even have their what do you call it? Yeah, they didn't have their coach. They had like a temporary coach in there too. And so yeah, what about that one? Yeah. Are there any new stars coming for Chile at the moment? Maybe Ben Diaz, Ben 10. But that's another one. And Wellington Phoenix is on the attack. Oh, if he had got that one through, Ise's there. He's going to take a shot. And he crosses it. He could have taken a shot at goal, Ise, but he didn't. He did like a chip over the goalie into the middle, but there's no one there. He should have just gone for goal. So at the moment, honestly, I have no idea about all of these young guys in the Chilean team. Just been like the last couple of years, it's just like not even worth watching the team, even like for the qualifiers, anything like that. It's just like, just like there's no energy, no passion, no nothing. Nagasawa's there taking the corner for Wellington Phoenix. Throws it right into the middle, and there was Piper, goes to kick it in, and it comes off the crossbar, bangs the crossbar, comes down again. Oh, no way. That was crazy. That was totally crazy. That was so close. So close. That didn't go in. Oh, he did hold on to it. He was held. Well, yeah, they're sort of like just cuddling each other. Piper and the defender, they're just like cuddlers. Hughes and Piper could be some of the sign from the Knicks. Is a good year. Like with Piper, would he do it? He's like sort of, if he's paid enough, he'd probably come up to Auckland. I mean, yeah, he's a good player, and that'll be like one of our. Ooh, that was crazy. That was Sheridan. Just takes a flying kick. He jumps up in the air and tries to kick it into the goal. Look, he got quite a lot of supporters there for the Wellington Phoenix. There's maybe like about 3 3 or so. No, there's more. There's like about 40. At least 50, because you got 20 something over that side, another 15, 20 over there. So maybe about 50 or so Wellington supporters there at AMI Park. So that's pretty good. They got some fans over there. I wonder if they're probably just living over there. They wouldn't want to take it. Hughes is probably the best Knicks player at the moment. How old's he? Oh, they got a free kick there. Wellington Phoenix has got a free kick there. So let's see. 9 minutes are gone in the game. Piper knock. Oh, that was just like a little tap, and he grabs onto his arm. Yeah. Yeah, so they're not really. I think from what I've seen so far, Wellington Phoenix is coming out with everything, because if they don't win this, they're pretty much out of the title race, and at the same time, they will not end up mathematically higher than Auckland FC on the table. So yeah. Ten minutes are gone by. Wellington Phoenix. Yeah, no, that was a really quick 10 minutes there. Greenacre's doing well. He's got 2 victories and a draw or something like that, or a loss, or in a draw or so. They haven't lost yet with them. They got like a couple of draws and a couple of wins. I think the last match they actually lost was against us, against Auckland FC. What's everyone saying in the Discord? There's going to be a lot of... I didn't actually let people know in the Discord what's happening. Okay, general discussion. Here goes. It's looking at all of the... Like, doing the hate watch. Some of them doing the hate watch there. We're doing because we just like to keep up to date with what's happening. I mean, it would be interesting if Wellington were to get into the finals and then they meet up with Auckland.
Oh, that's cool.
That would be crazy.
Oh, cool.
Imagine if Wellington... I mean, it's going to be hard for Wellington to get into the playoffs, but if they did, and if they did win their, whatever it is, round, their qualifying, whatever it is, that quarterfinals, I think it is. That would be so interesting if they met Auckland FC in the semi-finals. The stadiums would go off, both in Wellington and here in Auckland. It would be crazy. Because it's like, it's like there and back. So it'd be 2 matches here in New Zealand. That'd be cool, actually. I imagine loads of people would go down there for that. And Wellington Phoenix keeps attacking, but now finally Victory's got the ball. Something you haven't really seen much at the moment. And they're just recycling it out the back there. Okay, coming down the right wing there. Oh, who was that? 22. Okay, they've gone and changed some of their players on the pitch. Mata does a great cross into the box there from a distance. He's so good. He's just so good. And Piper's on the counter-attack now. Ah, he tries to do the sneaky pass, but it didn't happen. The defender was onto it. Is he going to cross it into the box? Piper, he's offside. Okay, Mata just got... It's okay, someone is offside, so... How's everyone's Easter going? Anyone stumble across the Easter bunny? We're having rabbit for dinner tonight. Yeah, as one does for Easter. And then the kids freak out. Just casually saying this, like at the dinner table with the family. Oh, what's this? This is tasty. It's rabbit. It's bunny. No, you don't say rabbit. You just say bunny, and the kids just freak. And they're like, "Well, can't be Easter bunny. You'll see next year." Okay, so Melbourne Victory is... Old Juan Mata seems to be holding on to his elbow quite a bit, and he's just got it flopping next to his side. He might be actually coming off because I think he landed on his elbow, so that's pretty much screwed him a little bit. Could have hurt. Juan Mata's there. And look, and he's just like running with his arm down, but ooh. And he's still holding on to his arm like this. And when Juan Mata was running around, it's like even in that attack, it was like flopping down next to him. So there's something serious there. And someone just took a shot at goal. That was Jelicic. Jelicic, that guy. Okay, so Juan Mata is still holding onto his elbow. It doesn't look good. Yeah. But he's going to keep going. He's going to keep going. Okay, Wellington have had 4 shots on goal compared to Melbourne Victory's 1. Oh. This is a cake. This is the Easter cake. Wellington Phoenix on the attack again. Piper. Great pass to Piper. Piper's waiting for Issei to get in there. And he cuts it low, but there was absolutely no one in there. Well, Issei was over the other side, but there's no one else really in the middle. Ooh. Nazarene. That's how you say it. Nazarene. Mate, come on. Wellington, as these 15 minutes have gone by, Wellington has been dominating. I imagine they got like about 70% possession, maybe. Pretty nuts. Nazarene. You can hear the fans. Fans are going off.
At the end, what happened with Mata?
I don't know. He fell on his elbow.
Yeah, I saw that, but then.
And then it's like he was like running, but like with his arm next to him, and he's like keeps holding on to it every now and then. Like he was in the middle of play, and if you're like faking it, you just naturally want to move and do things, and it's like otherwise, because if you got the opportunity of a goal, you're not going to fake it or risk doing something like that. So look at that, he keeps lifting his arm up and like trying to flex it and move it. So
but
he's still playing. He's still out there. So hopefully he's all right. Hopefully Juan Mata's all right. Because that would be a huge loss for Melbourne Victory. So maybe at halftime they'll put some type of bandage or some other stuff there.
Was the left one?
It was, yes, on his left arm, yep. Wellington Phoenix on the attack again. Crazy. Come on. Phoenix is dominating. Look at this. There it is. Nagasawa's there. I think it is. Pushes a Melbourne player over. And, yeah. Not very good. Oh! He like put his hand at the back of his neck and like threw him down just a little bit of friendly banter there. It's pretty crazy. This season's almost over because this is like match 23. We've got like 3 more matches. Auckland FC's got 3 more matches. That is crazy.
Wow. So
the season just flew by so quickly. Anyone else feel the same? That it's just flown by? That's the alarm. Gotta take my medication. My insanity medication.
No, for the cake.
Okay, 63% possession Wellington's had, and Melbourne Victory's only had 37%. So it was pretty close. They're just coming out. Long kick for Victory, and it goes straight to a Wellington player. Issei's there, right in the middle, flying up the air, going to pass to Nagasawa, but Issei's pass forward was a bit too much, and it goes over the end line there. I think Wellington Phoenix could actually, if they keep playing like this, they could take it away. They could get the 3 points here.
And Melbourne Victory, what is
they're like 4th on the table, and if they win this, they're going to be like, I think 2 points behind us from memory. Ooh, he fell. He jumped up to hit the ball.
That was before. It's just a repetition. It's not for now.
Oh, wasn't this one here?
No, I think so. Uno que se cayó igual otra vez.
Okay, they're gonna. So someone else seems to be coming on. Guy with shitloads of tats, loads of tattoos. I don't know who that is. So maybe they're checking for concussion because the way he like jumped right up in the air and he fell back right on the back of his neck almost. It's the second time it's happened. Okay, so it looks like there's a sub coming on. For Esposito. Mata's there. Ouch. That's what happened to Mata. Like he fell. Like he slipped. He like went back and he slipped and he fell onto his elbow. And if he went straight onto his elbow, that is not good at all. Oh, damn. That always sucks. So Esposito is coming off because he's got his head and he's holding his head like that and he's looking down as he comes off. His head's probably like, you might have concussion or something like that. Piper went up to him and gave him a slap. No, just touched him, gave him a pat. And he keeps holding his head. It's like, that hurt in a big way. Just the way he fell. Yeah. So 20 minutes in. It's a concussion substitution. So we've got Davidson coming on while they go check out Esposito to make sure he doesn't have like concussions. So they're going to do all the medical stuff and everything like that. So Davidson's going to come on meanwhile. Oh, it's not mean because in this, like, they stay subbed, don't they? Because they don't come back on again. Like in rugby, they can come back on, but in football. So that's one less player from Melbourne Victory got. One of the main players is already out after 20 minutes. That's not good. But look, Melbourne Victory's on the attack again. Juan Mata's there. Calm, collected. Oh, Velupile does a cross in there, but Tuiloma is there and just like heads it away. Yeah, heads it out the way. Very quick reaction by Tuiloma. Corner kick for Melbourne Victory. Let's see if they can get something out of their low possession. Great one. Oh, Josh. Keeper jumps up into the air, gets it out. You're right. And there's a long kick. Isai's got the ball now. Oh, free kick.
Oh, come on.
Defender sort of like pushed him over. Because he could have got away from that. Should be a yellow card. Yep. He reached into his pocket. Did he give it though? Ooh. Yep, Juan Mata's still holding onto his elbow every now and then. Yeah, because I saw Issei like start pushing and shoving first. So it's like, so the ref probably saw that it was like, yeah. You both did it, so. Yeah, we got 8 yellow cards. Auckland FC got 8 yellow cards in the last. Okay, here's Wellington Phoenix doing the free kick. And it just hits the wall, goes over the back line for a corner. Hits the wall. Be interesting to see. Nagasawa's going to take the corner. Who's going to get it? And of course, you got the typical pushing and shoving. Looks like a scrum. They were like holding and grabbing and around each other's. Yeah, they're like. Okay, so you got 4 players there all together. Now, 1 second. I'll answer that in 1 second. Just going to watch this corner, and it goes well over everyone's head, and it just rolls out for a goal kick. Who am I cheering for? A draw. 0-0. Okay, maybe 1-1 just to make it interesting for the fans that turned up and everything like that. But I mean, because if Victory wins, they're going to be only 2 points behind us. And I don't want that. I want them to be like 4 points behind us. So if they get a draw, and Wellington Phoenix, I don't care if they get 1 point out of this, they're still going to be out of range of the playoffs. So I'm just watching this for entertainment to see what is happening, just keeping up, seeing some of the players, just relaxing, chilling, and seeing what everyone else thinks. In the game, how's it going? It is currently, there it is, 0-0. But Wellington Phoenix has had just about 70% possession. They've been had the ball most of the game. They've been attacking a lot. They've had more shots on goal. One of the last counts were 4 shots on goal for Phoenix compared to 1 for Melbourne Victory. Might have increased a little bit for both sides since then, but what do you call it? But Wellington Phoenix has been sort of, I felt, dominating this, and Victory hasn't even really got anywhere near the goal at all. So yeah, so that's what we've been seeing. And you think Melbourne's gonna win? In order for them to win, they're gonna have to have like a lucky counterattack or a stupid mistake by Wellington Phoenix, which obviously can happen or has happened multiple times. I mean, just watching the Auckland FC. Well, look at that. Wellington Phoenix is on the attack again. And you think Melbourne will be 1 point away from Auckland if they win? I'll let you know in a sec. If I go to the ladder, Esposito. Let's go out of here. If I go to where's the A-League thing? Here it is. The official A-League app. Download it now.
Oh, really?
No, I'm on it. I was going to check the ladder because the ladder's not updated. So at the moment, Melbourne Victory is on, where's the points? 35 points. And Auckland's on 40. So if Melbourne Victory win this, they'll be at 38, 2 points behind us, behind Auckland FC. And that's going to put a lot of pressure. There are 2 games, and anything can happen in those 2 games. Don't we play Melbourne Victory, don't we? When's the next game? Don't we play Melbourne Victory sometime in the next round? Ooh, we're playing Melbourne Victory in the next round on Saturday at 5 o'clock at Mount Smart Stadium. Auckland versus Melbourne Victory. Ooh, so if Melbourne Victory win this one, they're only 2 points behind us. So when it comes to the Mount Smart Stadium, it's gonna go off because it's going to decide who is in second place. It says 36 on your phone. That's because you've probably got the meanwhile. What do you call it? You've got where they update the ladder in current time. Whereas on the A-League thing, it's just got it stays like the ladder is until someone actually wins, and then they'll upload the difference. So you've probably got one of those ladders where it updates during the whole game. Like sometimes like what they show on the A-League, like on the Sky or whatever you're watching on screen, they'll sometimes show the current ladder. Corner for Wellington Phoenix. And it's still Rufer takes a shot. Melbourne Victory on the counter-attack. Too slow. Oh, he slips. Melbourne Victory player slips. That was lucky. Yeah, so I've got one of those old school ones where it's like on the official A-League map thing, it doesn't show, but on the screen they'll do the update. So at the moment they'll be like 3 point. What about the goal difference? So the goal difference, Melbourne Victory, they've got like a 10-point goal difference, plus 10, and we are plus 14. Okay. Interesting. And Adelaide is 4 points behind us. And Wellington, if they win this, they'll have 30 points, and they're still 1 point away from the playoffs, from the top 6. So Wellington Phoenix needs to win this to have basically any chance of getting in the playoffs. And that'll be interesting. I think I would like Wellington Phoenix to get in the playoffs so that we can beat them again or in an easy match. Just want an easy match for the semis or whatever it is. Okay. 30 minutes have gone by. We're at the 30-minute mark. Coming right up to the 30-minute mark in the match. Still 0-0. But Wellington Phoenix has been... Okay, the next games for Wellington Phoenix. They are away to Melbourne City. And they're home to Wanderers. And then they're somewhere... they're somewhere for MacArthur Bulls. MacArthur. They're away to MacArthur. Okay. Juan Mata's there. He gets the ball taken off him. Wellington Phoenix is on the counter-attack now. They took their time, though. Isai's coming over the far side. Does that in them? Ooh, Isai does a great pass from pretty much near the sideline into the middle where was it Piper is? Piper had to try and reach it and he doesn't quite get it, but that could have been a goal. He did lose it there. Totally lost it. Who is winning at the moment? It is 0-0 at the moment. It is 0-0 after 30 minutes, so no goals. It's just like one of those matches where there have been a lot of opportunities for Wellington Phoenix, not for Melbourne Victory, but for Wellington Phoenix. There have been a lot more opportunities, and it's still...
I think Wellington any moment can...
I think Wellington Phoenix could actually get a goal sometime soon. I would not be surprised, just with how they're playing right now, that, yeah. You think Melbourne's gonna do it? I don't know. I mean, in theory, Melbourne, on paper, should win this because they're at home and they're fourth on the ladder. But Wellington Phoenix has been coming out very strong. They've had most of the possession, 70% possession. They've had multiple shots at goal. So, yeah. What's that one here? I don't know how the hell is that team, but I need to. Yeah, well, maybe. Joel Lopez? Yeah, maybe, quizás. Auckland have a multi-millionaire shipping Premier League players. Who's a Premier League player in the Auckland squad? Who is a Premier player? Who's it? Name one. Is Sam Cosgrove, was he in the Premier League or was he in the Championship League?
I don't know.
I have no idea, but doesn't feel like doesn't feel like he's Premier. And at the same time, you have everyone's got the same salary caps, or next season for us. We've only got a little one. Little advantage for this season. Next season, it's all going to be level, so no one can keep crying about it. Oh, great pass in the middle. He stays there. Doesn't get the header, though. Yes, so this is, at the moment, the game is in Melbourne, Australia. And this is for the A-League. And there are two New Zealand teams in the A-League. The one that's playing now, Wellington Phoenix, and also Auckland FC. They're the two teams that are in the A-League. And they travel from New Zealand to Australia for these matches. So it's at least a 3-hour flight there and 3-hour flight back. And my accent, I am from New Zealand. Yo soy de Nueva Zelanda. Yeah.
Where are you from?
But where are you from? Where are you watching from? So, yeah. And so I'm from New Zealand, but my team is this one here, Auckland FC. So this is the best team in the league. It's only been around for 2 seasons, and we're already dominating. Ooh, ouch, 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 ouch. There's a bit of a stamp there between two players, and that looked like a yellow card thing there. There's a Wellington Phoenix one. Who's winning at the moment? It's a draw, 0-0. No one's winning. Nadie gana. Yeah. So you're watching from... you're in Las Vegas. Las Vegas in the United States, or another Las Vegas? Because in Chile, because in the United States, you got Los Angeles. But in Chile, you've also got Los Angeles. In the United States, you got Los Angeles. And in Chile, you got Los Angeles. Spelled the same. Isai's there on the attack. What was he doing? That was a pathetic pass. It was like a pathetic pass. It wasn't even a pass. He just fell off his foot or something. Great tackle. That was by Tuilomo, I think. He's a great player. Got a photo of him a couple of weeks ago. That's cool. You have no idea. You should pay more attention. You should be paying more attention on the A-League. There's Juan Mata's playing in this match here. He was in the... Oh! Kuiper crosses it into middle. And one of the Melbourne players didn't get there in time, but there's no one there from Wellington Phoenix to take it. Another missed opportunity for Wellington Phoenix. So you need, There's no broadcast there at all. Nothing at all. Well, just so you know, if you have a VPN, go check out YouTube Canada. Just saying. But yeah, it should. I mean, I would like the A-League to be shown around many more places around the world. Little by little, it's going to happen. And you found your live streaming. That's the only way to know about the match in Las Vegas in USA. I mean, in the States, you got like about 1 million sports channels. ESPN 1, you got ESPN 1, 2, 3, 10, 20. Then you got like ESPN in Espanol. You got all of these things. It's just crazy that they're not showing the A-League. Because there's some good stuff there. In Nevada. So it's 10:37 p.m. there. We're in New Zealand, so we're not in Australia. We're in New Zealand, and in New Zealand, it is currently 5:38 p.m. on Sunday. So we live in the future. It is Sunday at 5-something p.m., 5:30 p.m. And we live in the future. So if you ever want the lotto numbers, just we'll let you know. And like it's Sunday here, and the world hasn't ended yet. At least here it hasn't. So you'll be okay for the next 16 hours or so. Wellington Phoenix is attacking so much. 37 minutes have gone by. They're just recycling the ball out the back there. Just keep right side. Oh, don't mess up. Don't mess up. He's playing with the ball right at the back there, doing stupid shit. You don't do that. And he lost it. So now Melbourne Victory is on the attack. So we got 17 there. Oh, that was a terrible. Tried to cross it, but it was a pathetic cross. Just come straight off a Wellington Phoenix player. Oh, was it John Rowe tried to do it like a cross, not a cross, like a through pass right in the middle. So actually, Melbourne Victory is on the attack now. This hasn't been happening very much. Both teams have won the last 2 games, and this match will decide a lot about who goes into playoffs or not. Yep, Wellington's just gifting it back totally. Okay, they're on the attack now. Is it going to... just gone over the... Melbourne Victory actually had a bit of a go there. It's in this match, just this rare opportunity where... But this ball went over the end line, so unfortunate. Oh, he didn't control the ball very well. So, was it halftime in a match in football, which is soccer for you guys, is 45 minutes. At the moment, we're at minute 39, so you got 6 minutes. He's still there, like holding his arm. So it's 39 minutes into the match, and a half in football/soccer is 45 minutes, but there may be some added extra time. Like if a player is injured, they might add a minute. With substitutions, they add some minutes. So in this match, I think in this half, there might be an extra 3 or 4 minutes from what I've seen due to injuries, because there's guys on the ground. The guy that's checking to if he's got a concussion or not. Ooh, Corbin Piper. Corbin Piper was the one that started that. He crashed into the player. It was his fault. And he's on the ground crying again. Yeah, so Melbourne is the favorite, but it doesn't look like they're the favorite today at all. On the pitch, Wellington Phoenix needs to win this to have an opportunity to go into the top 6, to go into the finals. And if they don't win this, they're out. So that is probably why Wellington Phoenix is just coming out with absolutely everything. We can't show the screen for the same reason you can't see it in the United States or wherever you're watching it from. So unfortunately, we are not permitted to. Otherwise, they'll close the channel. So we respect copyright. Okay, so we just like, and this is like for us. The reason we do the watch parties. Oh, hang on, they got a free kick. Wellington Phoenix does a great into the middle, and Tuiloma jumps up to hit it, but it goes over the crossbar. So what we do with these watch parties is we just assume other people are just watching it and they want to hang out with other people and just like leave comments in the chat, and they, just like a shared experience. It's like sometimes you're just watching by yourself, and we get people watching from all over the world sometimes, and they just leave comments like, oh, did you see that? Wellington Phoenix has had 7 shots on goal, and Melbourne Victory have only had 1 shot at goal. That's the difference. Wellington Phoenix, 7 shots at goal. Melbourne Victory, 1 after 41 minutes. That's showing what they're doing. You're from India. Hello, what part of India you're watching from? Is Melbourne a good team? Okay, there are two teams. Ooh, took a flying shot there. Was that Juan Mata? I think they looked like Juan Mata. No, it wasn't. It was John Rowe. Just took a bullet of a kick towards goal, and the Wellington Phoenix goalie was right there. Oh no, he had to go to his side to save that goal. That was a brilliant one. And then they had Melbourne Victory had a second shot at goal, and the goalie went straight to the goalie. But that first one, that could have gone in, but it was a great reaction from the Wellington Phoenix goalkeeper. Pushing the players. So now in Melbourne, there are 2 teams from Melbourne in the A-League. One's called Melbourne City, and one's called Melbourne Victory. This is Melbourne Victory. They're both, in general, they're very good teams. Melbourne City this season's like, okay, like this one here, Melbourne Victory, is 4th on the table right now. And in general, they're very good. They're like always one of the ones that are competing to be like finalists or to win. For example, Melbourne Victory was the team that beat Auckland FC in the semifinals, which is so frustrating for us. Okay, Melbourne Victory's on the attack here. Oh, and looks like they're going to get a corner out of it. It's a corner for Melbourne Victory. So, yeah, so there are 2 teams. So, in general, they are, but today they're not. Do like Barcelona. Yep. Barcelona. I think I prefer Barcelona over Real Madrid also, because just of the players, like a lot of Chilean players that we follow. Oh, is he going to take another shot? He takes a kick and it just goes nowhere. So, yeah, Melbourne Victory has started attacking more in the last 5-10 minutes. So, I haven't seen Wellington Phoenix sort of attacking that much over the last 10 minutes or so. But, yeah, Barcelona, definitely, because he had Claudio Bravo. He was a goalkeeper, a very good goalkeeper for a long time. You had Alexis Sanchez in there for a while. Yeah, so I prefer Barcelona. In the 90s, I think like late 90s, I liked Real Madrid because he had Ivan Zamorano was playing for Real Madrid, another top Chilean player. So, yeah, but I think I prefer Barcelona more. You're just watching it because there's no broadcast here. Oh, I thought it wasn't because of the sexy eyebrows or anything. Damn, I had these eyebrows done especially for this live stream. Oh, you just disappointed me there. We know that sometimes, there are many countries around the world where you can't watch this game. So that's just another reason we do it, just to hang out with people and people know what's happening and everything like that. If Melbourne doesn't win, I'll be in big trouble tomorrow. Well, it's not looking good. Okay, there's 4 minutes of extra time. 4 minutes of extra time in the first half. So we've got 4 minutes left in the first half, 0-0. In this match, it is 0-0. It's in all. I know. That's just so strange. US, they got all the sports normally. Okay, Melbourne Victory on the attack. But Tui Lomas, great in defense, gets it out. Issei does a kick up to Nagasawa, but Issei keeps running. He's a machine at the moment. Oh, Melbourne Victory on the attack now. Oh, that was a rough tackle there. It's like he grabbed him and like threw him into the ground. That was like a rugby tackle. Oh, that was a good trick. Oh, that was typical Rufer. Rufer does that for Wellington Phoenix. He's like a dirty player. He did that. I don't like Rufer. That's why I never want Rufer to be playing for Auckland FC.
And the next season?
No, he won't be. They will not, because to be a part of Auckland FC, the players had to be of good character. And he is not of good character. He's like a shit person as a player on the field. He's like, he does bad things to other players. Like with an Auckland FC player on the ground, he stood over his body and kicked him while he's on the ground. And it was just like, I always remember that. That's why I will never want Rufer in Auckland FC. According to Google, they haven't lost the last 5 matches, but they've only won the last 2 matches. So they had won the last 2 matches, and before that, there were 3 draws. Yeah, so they haven't lost, but they've only won 2 matches of the last 5. Both Wellington Phoenix and Melbourne Victory have won their last 2 matches. And just so you know, Wellington Phoenix also has a new coach for the last 4 games, because they fired the last coach because he wasn't performing as expected. His name was he wasn't fired. He like quit because he's like, I'm out of here. But I think it was like either you quit or we make you quit type of conversation. Okay, so Piper's there. And the new coach, Greenacre, he's been doing really well. He hasn't lost a match yet. 2 draws and 2 wins. That's impressive for Wellington Phoenix. Oh! Piper was there. What's that number 20 doing? He's trying to do tricky stuff and not happening at all. We got Tui Lomas all the way up the top there. Oh, Piper! Oh, that was a brilliant pass to Piper. Like they flipped it over a Melbourne Victory defender, and Piper's like tried to kick it in there. Was he on? Yeah, he was onside. Oh, he tried and he just missed the post by that much. Oh, he should have. And it hit the side of his boot. Hit the side of his boot, and he didn't like kick it full on. Otherwise, that would have gone in, and that would have been 1 up. So, yeah. Well, at the moment, it is 0-0. I do not think it's going to stay like that. I think Wellington Phoenix, I feel that Wellington Phoenix is going to get a goal before the end of this. And the first half is finished. It is 0-0, so I'll just put that up on there for now. So currently, Melbourne Victory 0, Wellington Phoenix 0. I feel that, and Juan Mata, he's like one of the best players he is the best player on the pitch. He's holding onto his elbow. I'm actually fine with this one, thank you. So it's now halftime. This is your opportunity to go get something to drink, go to the toilet. Yeah, I have a piece of cake, but I might need a little plate or something. Yeah. So Melbourne, both teams need to win. Melbourne needs to win and Wellington Phoenix. But if you're betting, you bet on Melbourne, it's not looking good at the moment. Maybe at halftime they'll get like a bashing from the coach. So now you got like 10 minutes now to go. Nothing. Thank you. You got 10 minutes to have a break, go get something to drink. Nothing's going to happen over the next 10 minutes. This is your opportunity to go cry in the corner. Thank you very much. Happy Easter, everyone. We're having our Easter cake. Okay, it's not Easter cake. It's Easter, and we're eating cake. Now it's time to do the ASMR. ASMR. You do that. You ever seen those videos? And it's like they make sounds right next to the microphone. And it's just like, people watch this. And there's like loads of people watch it. It's like crazy. You don't need a break. You're not the one that's talking non-stop. Unlike me, I need a break. I'm going to fill my mouth full of food. It's at 10:15, but that's early. 10:15 is early. Like Ange and I, we're never in bed before midnight, very rarely. And you got work tomorrow, so there it's Sunday. Are you eating cake? I'm just about to. Cake by the ocean. Okay, so how much time? So at the moment, it is half time. It is half time. So there's a 10-minute break here while the coaches, I don't know, rev up their players and everything like that. And then there's going to be another 45 minutes of the match, plus extra time if there is any. So at the moment, it's half time. And yeah, so I'm going to start eating my cake. Any questions? Let me know. And I'll try not to do an ASMR. He's like... I don't want to scare people. Thank you. Homemade, always the best. Oh, thank you, Ange. So good, so good. Okay, any other comments? We need to win. Eat your weird cake. I know. It's special cake, this. Made with a lot of love. Who else is in the chat? There's nothing to see on the screen. We can't show the screen because we know all about the copyright stuff and things like that. And we have another channel which is over 1 million subscribers, and this is just our fun stuff. And from that channel, we've learned a lot about copyright and showing and streaming rights and things like that. So we know we would never show the match on here unless we get the official approval of A-League. Maybe a few years from now, who knows? But yeah, it's just not something that we do. We only eat cake on birthdays? Really? You're missing out. You don't need a special occasion to eat a cake. This is a homemade cake. I mean, if you want like the fancy cakes and all of that, yeah, you can, yeah, that's like only for birthdays. This is like a homemade cake with flour and chocolate and things like that. So we can do that. In the US. Okay. It's like it's not a spongy one. It's like it's just a cake. A cake.
The other day we have this not discussion, but this conversation with my other friends.
Yeah.
How they call them? It's like, yeah, but for us in Spanish it's torta.
For
the birthday cake. Because they have filling and eating el relleno.
Okay, that's interesting.
It's just cake. For us, it's cake. It's simple.
Yeah. It's interesting because what happens is in Spanish, in Chile, at least it's Chilean Spanish, you got like two words for cake. You got torta, which is like the birthday cake that you're talking about. So you got a birthday cake, which is like sometimes with creams and all of the decoration, beautiful, and they're often quite expensive. And that's called, and in Spanish, that's called torta.
And the recipe of this one is a little different.
Yeah. And this one here is just queque. What we call in Chile, it's called queque. It's just like a normal cake that you make in your oven at home and things like that.
No filling.
Like no filling, no decoration on top. You can if you want. And it's just like it's a simple cake to make, and it's just tastes good, and it's just so queque is just something you have any time of the day. But yeah, but the other one, torta, like the other one, yeah.
Like a big muffin, but
Which team is more powerful? Well, in theory, Melbourne Victory should win this, but it looks like I don't know if they're going to win this one. Wellington Phoenix has been attacking so much.
Look, the possession.
We're closer to Spain. In New Zealand, we're on the opposite. Okay, 64% possession for Wellington Phoenix. They have had 8 shots on goal. Victory 3. 2 shots on target for both. 285 passes for Wellington Phoenix compared to 161 for Melbourne Victory. 13 touches in the opposition box for Wellington Phoenix. 13 versus 4. So you can see just by the statistics, the stats, Wellington Phoenix has been going hard. Can we actually see the stats on the official A-League app? I'm going to have a look. I'm going to have a look. While I'm looking, I'm just going to have something to... Let's go to the matches. Click on that. Ooh, we do have stats. That is sweet. I can tell you all the stats. Wellington Phoenix 285 passes versus 161 to Roof is up the top of the player index. I don't want that. Tuiloma should be up there, up the top. But I mean, and they've got the Wellington Phoenix goalie in second place. He hasn't had much action, though. I don't think so, because New Zealand, we are on opposite sides of the world from Spain. Like, you got Spain up the top there, and New Zealand's on the opposite side at the bottom of the world. Ouch, that hurt. Sebastian Esposito, injury, concussion, substitution. Look at the way he fell. Oh, they're just doing a replay of his fall, and when he fell, he was like a little bit weird.
Yeah.
He's like not looking the best. Maybe donuts. Well, yeah. But here we don't. Yeah, here in New Zealand, you got people eat donuts, but not as much as in the States.
No.
It's just like.
No, it's different.
But here, yeah, like sometimes.
There are some donuts, but it's not.
But it's not common for people to be eating them all. Like, I can't remember the last time we had donuts at all. Honestly. What's that? Which team? Which at the moment we have got. Oops, 1 second. I'll say it on off. At the moment, that replay is nasty.
It was the second time with the same.
Oh, the same player that fell awkwardly.
Like similar, So I think for the first time it was like what, and then.
And he actually that same guy that saved a goal. Like the defender, he saved a goal. So, you think Melbourne's gonna win? We'll see. Got 45 minutes. You got 45 minutes. Gone down again. Okay, so with the current situation, Melbourne Victory would be at 36 points if it ends in a draw. And they'll be like in third place, whereas Wellington Phoenix will be 28 points. They're still away from the top 6, so...
But if
Wellington Phoenix win, they'll be up to 30 points, which means they'll be just at number 7 on the thing.
31.
We'll see. Well, honestly, I didn't think Phoenix would be doing so well. I didn't think Phoenix would be doing so well in this game because, well, in general, Melbourne Victory is really good. And also, but at the same time, I didn't think about, maybe Wellington Phoenix really want to win just to get into the playoffs. So that could be pushing them to. Who's that guy that they're showing?
Melbourne Victory algo.
Melbourne Victory something. Okay.
Tenía su creencia.
He'd like a little ID tag. Yeah. So there's a lot of people that are out supporting Melbourne Victory today. Just so you know, we frequently do these live streams for the A-League. And when the World Cup comes around, we will be doing live watch parties every single day of the World Cup. Might be one match, 2 matches. We're going to be just going full on. We're going to have the information on the side with the stats and everything like that. So that's what we're going to be doing for the World Cup. So make sure you subscribe so you know when we go live. And if you're ever bored, you can come hang out with us and we have a chat and ask us questions about how the game's going and everything like that, and we'll let you know. So what else is there? What's this? Right. Now, according to the market, 46% Melbourne, 33 Ty, and 24 Phoenix. Because Melbourne had more chance before. They've only got Phoenix at 24%. That's interesting. They've been attacking a lot more. They've had so many more shots, many more shots. Well, yeah, well, at the same time, Melbourne, they just need one goal. They just need one goal and they can... Like, at the moment, Wellington Phoenix is attacking. They've had more opportunities and everything like that. But that does not matter. What really matters is, did they get a goal? Who gets the goal? I've seen teams like had 10 shots at goals and they miss. And one team in one situation, they go up the other end, get a goal. And that's it. They're fine. So that can happen today too with Melbourne Victory. They're the type of team where that can happen. Still, wonder how long we've got before they come onto the pitch again. That's so good. I got my drink there too. You got your fan there?
Yeah, now I am.
Just while I'm eating. This here is the newest A-League team. It's called Auckland FC. The owner of Auckland FC is also the owner of the Golden Knights, the ice hockey team. Bill Foley, he owns the Golden Knights in Las Vegas, and he also owns Auckland FC. If you ever want to support a team, this is the one that you want to do if you're from Las Vegas. And at the same time, and this team, Auckland FC, started, this is the second season. In our very first season of the A-League, which was last year, we won the trophy. We ended up first in the ladder. We were first and we got like the trophy. What is it? The plate, the Premier's plate it's called. And then after that, you go into the finals to get like a champions thing. And that one we lost to Melbourne Victory beat us in the semifinals for like another trophy. The Auckland FC is a brand new team. It's doing very well because the mentality is really good. We have played Wellington Phoenix 5 times, the other New Zealand team. And Auckland,
won all of them.
Yeah, and we won all 5 times. Auckland FC and Wellington Phoenix are both teams based in New Zealand, but we play in Australia. Look, Juan Mata, he's got his elbow or something bandaged up and everything like that.
I didn't see.
The Golden Knights in Las Vegas, exactly. So if you want to support a team, Auckland FC is the one to do. Now you know. Okay, so Wellington Phoenix is about to kick off for the second half. They're about to kick off. And the second half is underway at AAMI Stadium in Melbourne, Australia. You got to clarify. Melbourne. Where's Melbourne? Not important. Okay, Australia, whatever. So let's get that banner off for a sec. So I can show that any comments that come up. Just looks cleaner. So it's good to see Juan Mata continue playing in this half. Just bandaged up in his elbow. That's gonna be interesting because we play against Melbourne Victory in the next match. Okay, Melbourne Victory were attacking, but there was like a stupid pass. It just went over the sideline. Yeah, he's like, ah. So after this match, Melbourne Victory, who are playing right now, will be playing against Auckland FC
next
on Saturday, New Zealand time, which is probably Friday in the States. But we always go to the stadium. We go to every single home game match. Okay, Gordon Piper is going to be one-on-one with the goalkeeper here. Is he going to cross it in? And he does a long cross. Oh!
No.
And was it Nagasawa slipped over because they water the fields at halftime for some stupid reason.
Yeah,
and he slipped. I don't know why they do that. It's like to make the ball go quicker or something. It just makes people fall over. It can cause injuries. So that was a hugely missed opportunity by Wellington Phoenix. They could have been one up. So you're lucky. You're lucky if you're supporting Melbourne Victory. Okay, you've got a player on the ground, so nothing's going to happen for a while.
Just running, repeating the game.
Just repeating it. Piper crosses it. He could have taken a shot. I know it was Najarine that missed it. So Najarine. Wellington Phoenix on the attack again. Piper.
Oh.
It's a corner. Corner for Wellington Phoenix. Piper tried to go around the defender, but the defender kicked the ball out, so it's a corner for Wellington Phoenix.
See, corner.
Piper got around one player. Went around. "48 minutes have gone by. Crosses right into the middle. No one's there. No, it didn't go right into the middle. It went outside the box even. That was a bit of a waste of a corner. Don't know what happened there. It is Melbourne Victory with the throw-in. They're just passing it around the back line. There's like no urgency, it looks like. They're slowly advancing. A long kick up the top there, but it's a bit too far. Too far away from whoever's up the top there. What's his name? Davidson. It was Davidson up the top there. It was just a bit too long for him. 49 minutes have gone by. 0-0. And the Wellington Phoenix goalkeeper is just taking his time to kick it. They're just showing the crowd there. Okay, so Wellington Phoenix have got a free kick. They're not too far away from the penalty box. And they were just like pushing one of the... grabbed one of the players. He's like put his hand over his head. It was Miranda. Miranda was just like grabbed hold of one of the players. What a stupid thing to do. Why do you want to do that? You're going to give the other team a free kick. Have to move over this way a little bit more. Oh, get close to me. I haven't seen you all minutes. Okay, free kick. Free kick for Wellington Phoenix. Quite a bit of a long way. Great kick in the middle. Oh, Piper, he didn't do anything. It was like going towards him. Yeah, so at the moment, it is a draw, 0-0. Right now, it's 0-0. But I've got a feeling someone's going to get a goal in this. There's been many options. Okay, I went behind Gordon Piper. There's something in his neck. Like an insect or something. Is that a corner? It's a corner for Wellington Phoenix. Bit too low. Wasn't a very good corner, that one. Yeah, you think so? Someone's a little bit, yeah. It's not going to be a draw. Well, it is fixed. It usually is fixed. But for the Australian teams, if there's a New Zealand team playing, the referees, okay, Victory's on the attack there. Does a cross into the middle, but there was no one there. Minute 51. They could have had an opportunity for a goal, but Melbourne Victory does have the throw-in. A quick throw-in there. So Melbourne Victory are in the Wellington Phoenix half, which is not common at the moment. Oh, here comes one of these rare opportunities where they're trying to, he tries to go around a player, the Victory player, but it doesn't happen. Not good enough. On the attack again. Cross into the middle. Who's there? No one's there. And the goalkeeper jumps up and pulls it out of the air. Which team look better to score at the moment? Phoenix. Now, over the last, this half and the end of the last half, it's been very close. But in general, Wellington Phoenix has been doing a lot better. But now, Victory is starting to come out a bit more. But they both had opportunities. But I'm pretty sure there's going to be a goal in here. I know. I just say what I see. You want no score in the second half? I don't think it's going to happen. There is going to be. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a goal. But at the moment, I'm uncertain in which direction it's going to go. Oh, they just pushed Juan Mata over. Melbourne Victory is on the attack. They got the throw in now. Holding his family jewels. So they're on their attack. You think Victory's going to get a goal? Maybe. Let's have a look. So at the moment, just refresh it. It's up to date. It's like going through the stats here. No red cards. No, one yellow card for Melbourne Victory. Okay, Wellington Phoenix are on the attack again, and he gets pushed in the back. That was a nasty push in the back. That wasn't necessary. And he's complaining about it. It was a shove.
Amarilla.
He got a yellow card too. Okay. There was it Velopillai? I'm not too sure how you pronounce that. Maybe. So he's got a yellow card, so that's the second yellow card for Melbourne Victory. 2 yellow cards now. Oh, I thought he was going to attack. I thought he was going to grab him around the legs. Players are just falling over. Melbourne Victory on the attack here. They're coming up. Oh, there wasn't a good pass, and it just goes away. They're losing. Both teams are losing opportunities. There was an offside there. At the moment, Wellington Phoenix has had 61% possession. And Melbourne Victory only 39% possession. Percent possession. Try saying that when you're drunk.
Water.
I've been drinking. I haven't even been. Oh, takes a shot there. Who was that? Lino. Takes a shot, but it just. Juan Mata's there. Motivating the crowd. Lino's there. Takes a shot, but it just goes well over the crossbar. Wasn't going anywhere at all. All of the top teams have had a draw except for Newcastle, which lost in the top 6. So that's a crazy, crazy round. If this stays as it is, all of the top teams have drawn. All of the top 6 ones. Passing accuracy, 82% for Wellington Phoenix, 75 to Victory. Shots on target, both had... So Wellington Phoenix has had 8 shots. And Melbourne Victory have only had 4 shots. Half of it. It's a yellow card for Tuiloma, I think? No. Melbourne Victory got a free kick. Let's see what happened here. Oh, so Tuiloma did get the ball first, but he's just in the way, and the other guy fell over the top. Oh, so this is Juan Mata is going to take this free kick. Yeah. It's from a good position. He has had amazing goals, great into the middle, but there's no one really there. Like Wellington Phoenix did great defending to get that ball out again, but they're on the attack again. Melbourne Victory. Are they going to go forward? They just keep going back. Don't go back. And he passes it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Why do they do that? I hate that. The goal's in the other direction. Man. 57 minutes have gone by, and it is 0-0. What are your thoughts? If you're watching this, what are your thoughts on the game? So we still... so Melbourne Victory on the attack still. They're coming up along this... that's Juan Mata out there. Is he going to take a long shot? It takes a long shot, but it comes immediately off a Phoenix player. And that's cleared. And Issei's got the ball. Passes it to Nagasawa, but he's lost it. Melbourne Victory on the attack again. Oh. Okay, so Melbourne Victory have had more possession recently. Let's go see how much. 59%. So Wellington Phoenix have dropped their possession down to 59%. Because in the first half, they had 64% possession. Now in the second half, they've only had 37% possession. So the tables have turned. In the first half, Wellington Phoenix were dominating, 67% possession, but now it has changed in the second half and it's gone the other way. So that could be good news for some of you that are watching. At the moment, in the second half, Melbourne Victory are coming out a lot more. 2 shots on target each. Shooting accuracy. Melbourne Victory have had more accuracy, shooting accuracy. They've had 50% accuracy, whereas Wellington Phoenix only 25%. Wellington Phoenix have had 6 corners. Melbourne Victory, 2 corners. They've also committed more fouls. 3 offsides to Wellington Phoenix here. So that possession is dropping for Wellington Phoenix because Melbourne have had the ball a lot more. So at the moment... Oh, another one, Tuiloma. What a terrible... He fell. Everyone's like falling in such a terrible way. They're all jumping up high and they just flip and just about land on their heads. So at the moment, 40% for Melbourne, 20% Wellington, and 40% tie. Yeah, it could be. It looks like it's something like that because Wellington now, they haven't really been getting close over the last... Since the beginning of this half, really. 20 minutes have gone by. Juan Mata has had 13 assists this season. 13. And the next closest has only had 8. So we've got a substitution now. Who's coming on and who's... So we've got Dan Edwards coming off and Lucas Kelly-Hield, he is coming on for Wellington Phoenix. So there's a change in Wellington Phoenix there. Oh, great cross into the middle. They come off someone's hand there. There was a handball. The ref didn't do anything. Wellington Phoenix on the attack. They've just lost the ball. Now Melbourne Victory going to do a counter attack. Do a long one. Long one up the side there, but no one really there. It is a throw in near the corner for Melbourne Victory, but a throw in the Wellington Phoenix corner. So they're pretty close down the far end there. Let's see what they can do with it. What's that? You wish the Knicks were good like they used to be. Have they ever been good? I mean, yeah, before Auckland FC come, like that, the season before, they like got into it was like the semi-finals, which is pretty good. But I think it's just gone downhill over the last couple of years or so. But maybe with Greenacre, Wellington Phoenix can come back again because he's already done a good job and he knows his stuff. What's that? Yeah. Tienen tuto. So, yeah, I mean, it'll make it more. It'll make the derbies a lot more interesting because at the moment it's just domination. I mean, honestly, I prefer Auckland FC to win, but at the same time, if you like winning every single time, you want things to be like 5-0. That's like in the last match, that's not good. Or like even if it's like 1-0, 2-0, something like that, or like 2-1, a lot closer, makes it more interesting, more fun. Wellington Phoenix on the attack here, crosses it in. Oh, is that a free kick? Oh, Wellington Phoenix, it got a free kick just outside the box. This is gonna be interesting. I mean, it would be good for Knicks just to actually be better because make the derbies a lot more interesting, and you just want New Zealand teams to do well anyway. I mean, you get some, for the All Whites, for the national team and everything like that. So was it Veladon? Caused that. Just like a bit of a rough tag. It was to Rufa. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if they, because Rufa, he does that same type of stuff, so he deserves that. Well, he does because he does that to other players all the time. He's not like, it doesn't feel like he's a clean player. Okay, so they're setting the wall up. They got someone lying on the ground there. So Melbourne Victory are taking this seriously. And who's going to take it? Because normally Juan Mata can take it, but maybe it's on the wrong side for him.
No, pero Juan Mata es de Melbourne. Wellington.
Takes a shot, comes off the wall. Comes off the wall. He's going to take a long shot. Number 8. Ooh, that was close. That was Retre. Takes a shot. It curls, but doesn't curl in enough. And it just goes a little wide of the post. Is it possible in this? Okay, at the moment, there are 25 minutes remaining. There are 25 minutes remaining in this match. I got a feeling someone's going to get a goal. I have a feeling someone's going to get a goal. I don't know if it's going to be 0-0. And at the moment, I don't know which team will get that goal. So, yeah. And Phoenix is... Oh, Isai's got the ball again. Is he going to pass it? Let it go. Down the sideline. Yep. They're on the attack. If he crosses it in... No, it comes off a Victory player for a corner. Let's go have a look. It frustrates me because we got no financial backing and can't keep our players, at least our women's team. I know. I said at the beginning of the season, you can go check out some of our other live streams and things we've done. I said, if the Wellington Phoenix, Wahine, the women, they don't win this, something's seriously wrong. And now they've got a guaranteed semi-final playoff. With the corner here, Wellington Phoenix, goalkeeper jumps up and gets it. Oh! Goalkeeper was about to kick, and he gives a yellow card. I don't know who it was for, but he comes running up behind the goalkeeper and jumps in front of the goalkeeper just as he's about to take the kick. They'll show us in a moment who it was. That was actually funny. That was funny. Who got that yellow card? Yeah, so who was it?
It was a yellow card?
I don't know who.
No.
It was are they gonna show it on the screen? I didn't catch the name.
No, pero no fue, ¿o sí? No fue.
It was a yellow card.
Really?
Maybe.
No.
It was like intentionally blocking or something. Yeah, so the women's team, they're doing so well. And that's something that I wish Auckland FC, I wish that we had our women's team already. It was supposed to be happening now, but it just because, not because of Auckland FC, but because of the A-League, there wasn't enough finance, enough money to send women's teams over to New Zealand twice. At the moment, they send it once because it's going to cost like $400,000 extra to have the team in, and they didn't want to spend that until they negotiated the new contracts for the TV, which is the reason why, like, Auckland FC wanted it, but the A-League, or not the A-League, yes, A-League, the Australian Federation, whatever it is, professional football, whatever, they said no because we can't spend that money to bring teams to New Zealand, etc. And I think they're just hoping that Auckland FC would say, okay, we'll do it. But they said, no, we'll wait. So now they've renegotiated. Okay, also Jelicic is coming off and Piscopo is coming on. And John Rowe is coming off and Derigo is coming on for Melbourne Victory. 2 changes for Melbourne Victory. And no, 3 changes. Villapia is coming off and Grimaldi is coming on. So there's 3 changes there. Minute 68. So things are going to... And that's the thing, no financial back. It's like you have to invest. Like the money that they got for Poulsen when he went off to Bournemouth and then went straight to Auckland FC. What happened with that money? But I did notice Wellington Phoenix has invested in their women's team, and I think that's brilliant. So it might be the first time you might actually get something in your empty trophy cabinet. Which would be good, and it'd be especially good at being with the women's team. Because that's what I would love to see, the women's teams here in New Zealand get more attention and more of everything. Okay, Melbourne Victory is on the attack here. Juan Mata. Is he going to... Oh, someone else is there. Who is it? 7 crosses in. Comes off of Wellington Phoenix. Oh, someone just got smashed. Nope, there's no goal in this one at the moment. You're the first AFC fan I would actually have time for and get a drink with. Oh, thank you for that. Thing is, we do drink a lot. You'd be like, oh shit, whatever, drink with these guys. No. But we behave ourselves. We're always very good. And if you see any photos or videos, they're false, they're fake, they're AI, didn't happen. Just so you know. It was all invented. Or it was my evil twin brother. One of those two. But yeah, what was it on when was it? On Friday? I was at a game with Daniel Miller. It was a Milner. He's a Wellington Phoenix supporter. He come up from Hamilton to a game to support Melville United, and like he had the Phoenix hat on and everything like that. But we go up and talk to each other. It's like, I have no problem with the Wellington Phoenix or their fans or anything like that. I hate the fans that like just go do stupid shit all the time and they hate and they hurt and everything like that. It's just not necessary. It's like, we want to have a good time watching games, enjoying the vibe, having a drink or two, and just enjoy the moment. It's like, yeah, there is a rivalry between Auckland and Wellington, but it's like, okay, it's not a rivalry. We just dominate. Sorry, my mistake. But it's like, yeah. It's like, yeah, people are fanatical. It's a game. Enjoy the game. And yeah, I've like, one of these days, I'm going to go into a Wellington pub with a Wellington Phoenix fan and just like, and I'm going to record it. I'm going to see what happens. No. I'll make sure I do some training beforehand. Ange probably won't be there. I'll just hightail it out of there. One of these days I will. What's that one? I love my revolving door club. I mean, the last 2 seasons, they've been total shit, honestly. I mean, I like Chiefy as a person, but it's probably good that he's no longer a coach for Wellington Phoenix. I've always had this feeling, like Chiefy was always like a nice guy, and that's probably a problem because nice guys don't win in general.
No,
I don't like that either. It'd be nice if nice guys did win a lot more. I'm tired of like bad people winning all the time. Okay, so Melbourne Victory are on the attack there. Coming in there. It's going to take a long shot. Low.
No.
Oh, I thought that was going in there.
Me too.
I was like low, hard, straight, and it just went in front of the goal. Who was that? Yeah, that just went wide of the thing. Secret is safe with me? What, the drinking habit or the the domination? Yeah, I've got no problem with the Wellington Phoenix. Like whatever, it's just another team that we win a lot against. Okay, Carton's come on for I don't know who came off. Was it? I don't know how he pronounced his name, Najareen or whatever. Nazarene. Okay. So in the first half, Wellington Phoenix had 8 shots at goal. In the second half, it's gone down to 2. So you can see that momentum is going towards the Melbourne Victory side of things. What's that? You missed Krishna. Yeah, he's injured. And Talay. Sorry. Melbourne Victory are putting... Okay, so what's happened to Wellington Phoenix in the second half? They're sort of like turned off a little. Because in the first half, Wellington Phoenix were dominating. Long pass over the side to Kelly Heald. Haven't seen much Brooks Smith in action. I mean, he is young, but why is he not getting many minutes at all? Very curious to know that. Jesse Randall is a GOAT. We didn't pick him up at all, so he was free to go to Auckland. So I know the thing is he's leaving Auckland at the end of the season. He's improved. Like in the first season, he was like, non-existent for us. Like he was there, but
it was okay.
He was just like, it was like okay, yeah, whatever. But this season, he has had more confidence, more trust. Wellington Phoenix are on the attack here. Past the EC, but it was just behind him. He tried to bring it back in, but it's gone out. But yeah, so with so Randall, he's been doing so well this season. He started flourishing. He's like, and I think what happened is and it started happening a lot after he got the contract with Dundee United. I've already got a contract, nothing to lose. And once he got that contract, he just started like, I don't give a shit. I'm just going to go, live, do it all. And out of that, I think he's just like got the confidence. Like, what's the worst that can happen, he thinks. And he just goes for a goal and he gets the goals. He does his tricky stuff. So I think that's one of the things that helped him too, the fact that he wasn't going to stay at Auckland FC, because since we learned about the contract, he started getting more goals. So I wonder if that. So hopefully he does well in Dunedin, Dundee. Dunedin United is in the A League. No, Dundee United. Oh shit! That was a horrible tackle.
I know.
Was that Rufa?
Again.
Rufa, always. That's the type of thing Rufa does. Oh, he's on the ground now, like, oh no, my leg. He's okay. Wellington Phoenix guys, sorry. The player that I dislike the most is Rufa, because he's like does shitty things on the field. He does shitty things on the field, and I do not like he's already done it to one player, and this. Oh, that was like a side swiping. He did get the ball, but at the same time, he left his. Yeah. The other one's doing it.
Tarjeta amarilla.
Yellow card for Rufa there. So at the moment, the score is still 0-0. I'm really surprised it's 0-0. There's many opportunities going both ways, especially Wellington Phoenix in the first half. All right, that one. And where's that? So Luke Brooks-Smith is so good, pissing me off that he doesn't start. I know. Oh, hang on. Actually, I put that on the screen so other people can see it. Pissing me off that he doesn't start. Maybe because he's so young. I know, but the thing is, yeah, he is young, but how is he going to get more experience? How is he going to get more opportunities? How are people going to know he exists? How is he going to get his confidence up if he just comes on like 10 minutes every game? He could do a lot better than a number of these players here. He just needs the chance. Ooh, long shot for Melbourne Victory. Oh, another long shot. I think that might have been, who was that? Piscopo, I think it was. Long shot. Yeah. Takes a long shot from out there, and Josh, he was good enough to save it. It's sort of directly on him, so no real effort. Yeah, so like you got to give these young guys more time. You got to give the young players more. You got to give them more, basically, more opportunities. But I mean, yeah, you're in the A League. Still 0-0, 0-0. So yeah, he needs Rufer. A certified dog. I totally agree with you. He is the one player I never want to see in Auckland FC. And make a clip of this later if he does ever appear. I will. He won't make it into Auckland FC ever because he's not a nice person, and that's one of the conditions of being. That's interestingly one of the conditions to be in Auckland FC is like the character of the person. And if you got Rufus' character, you're not getting in there. Don't want shit players. I like shit character players. On the pitch. Don't know how he is off the pitch, but on the pitch, certified dog, as you say. Okay, Melbourne Victory on the attack. 78 minutes are gone. Is he going to take it? Piscopo's going to take a shot. No. It's out. Oh, what are they doing? They're just like floating around the edge of the box there, doing passes around the edge of the box. They're not just like really doing anything, Melbourne Victory. And they passed it all the way back to the goalie. What? You're attacking all the way up there. All the way at the other end, you pass it all the way back to the goalie. It's like a stupid thing to do, Victory. Free kick for Melbourne Victory. What's that? Please support 0-0. Actually, for Auckland FC, it'll be convenient. That was a low cut in. There was no Victory player there. Melbourne Victory have got a corner here. A couple of changes in Wellington Phoenix coming up at minute 80, I imagine. Juan Mata's going to take the corner. Oh, great one into the middle there, but it's headed away by Piper, I think it is. Who are the two changes coming in? Oh, Melbourne Victory's there. Oh, is this coming in? That was a low cross. He's going to take a shot. Oh, it bounced in a horrible way for them. For Piscopo. They're just floating around the box doing weird passes. Oh, he like looks it over the top, but I think there was an offside, or is it a corner? He looks like the Argentinian guy. Yeah. De Maria. Sí. Oh, mate. What's my prediction right now? I don't know. I think Melbourne Victory could get a late goal because they've been dominating a lot more. Oh, that was a great corner. It was going in. It was going to be like an Olympic goal, but Josh was quick enough to knock it away. I've got a feeling Melbourne Victory could sneak in a late goal here now, just from what I've been seeing. There could be a late goal from them. First half, Wellington Phoenix were dominating. They didn't take advantage. They had 8 shots at goal, but none of them went in, and now they're lamenting it. There's only 10 minutes left of regulation time. Don't know how many extra minutes there will be. Maybe a couple, 2, 3, if we're lucky. What else we got there? Still 0-0 in this match. Melbourne Victory versus Wellington. Wellington Phoenix are not in a hurry. They're just like, I think they're happy with a draw, even though it's not really convenient for them. Wellington needs to win in order to have some opportunity to be in the top 6. Okay, they're on the attack now, coming down the right-hand side there. Who is that? Can't tell. And he, took a shot there, but there was a Melbourne Victory defender in the way. He was like belting it. Piscopo's coming up the side there, but it gets it taken off him. Lino's there. Lino's going to do a cross into the center with Issei. Oh, Melbourne Victory player. It looks like Di Maria saves the day with his foot behind to get a corner for Wellington Phoenix. Who's that? That's Milo. Was it Milo? Oh, no. Minute 82. 82 minutes have gone by. Wellington Phoenix have got a corner here. It is 0-0. Will this be end in a goal? Oh! Tuiloma. He was there. He had like a free header and he did not connect well enough. He needed to score from there. Totally. Okay, changes in Wellington Phoenix. Who's coming on and who's coming off? First change, Corbin Piper's coming off. Luke Brooks-Smith is coming on for Piper, which is good. Nagasawa's coming off. Armiento's coming on. They're bringing in the artillery here. And Retre is coming off. And Finroe Conchi's coming on. So, this could be the... Tuiloma, he missed that. It was good seeing at the All Whites game with all of his family.
Oh, yeah.
Like all the family there and everything like that at the end of the match. It was so cool. And they're all getting a photo with them. Okay, so it's goal kick for Melbourne Victory. There's still time for both teams. Phoenix have brought on some good players that could make a difference. Okay, it's a corner. Oh, no, it's a goal kick. Piscopo tried to get a corner out of it, but it's a goal kick for Wellington Phoenix. Minute 84 right now. 84 minutes gone by. Josh is going to take his time. I think Josh is happy with a draw. He's taking his time for this. Oh! Don't grab him. You get a yellow card there. Okay, it's a free kick. Rufer there again doing God knows what. He's complaining. He's angry. It was... Oh, that looked like a handball. It was a handball.
Oh, see.
There's a handball by number 15.
See.
By Hughes. Minute 85. Puloma's in the wall. Roof is in the wall. And Kelly Howell's in the wall too. Issei's in the wall. Got 4 people at man wall there. Because it's like, oh, Juan Mata's got the ball. Josh looks like he's worried.
Yeah.
He's like freaking. He's going to take a shot. And it's defended by the wall. That was lucky. Juan Mata didn't get that one. What's that one? Watch party, hate along. We don't like either of the teams. We don't hate hairy spiders. No. We're just watching because we're gonna watch this game anyway. Because we're playing against Melbourne Victory in the next one. Just seeing how they're going. It's a hate along. It's a hate along. I mean, 0-0. It's been an interesting game, but there's been no goals in this one. Come on. Lots of opportunities. No goals. I got a feeling Melbourne Victory can sneak a goal. I don't want them to sneak a goal. I prefer a 0-0 draw. Just so that they're not so close to us on the table. Get it out. Because with this result, they're going to remain like 4 points behind us, which is a lot better. The Melbourne Victory goalie has the ball. Okay, got the final sub for Melbourne Victory. Looks like Santos is coming on for don't know who. They haven't said yet. And that was a pathetic cross. Went straight out. That one just went straight out by Rawlings. Juan Mata's coming off and Santos is coming on for Juan Mata. Okay. It's interesting because like keeping Juan Mata all that time shows how well Wellington Phoenix have been doing in the middle. Because normally like come off like a bit earlier maybe.
Okay.
88 minutes are gone by. Throw in to Wellington Phoenix. 0-0 draw. Come on. Convenient for Auckland FC. Oh, here goes Issei. He's going to cross it in. Keep it down, keep it down. And it goes in the middle. Who's there? Oh, goal!
Oh, goal.
By who was that?
Wellington Phoenix.
Issei crosses it in. That is a very important goal for Wellington Phoenix. I didn't actually see who it was. It was like one of the guys that came on. Oh, no way. 1-0. Exactly. Someone's got a Warriors shirt on. An old Warriors shirt. Who was it? No, you say did the cross. So I was going to update the banner here. Oh, that was a great, it was like straight to him. He was unmarked and he just lifts his leg up to get it in there. It came off the post first and then went back in. Came off the far post and went back in. That was a good goal for them. So Wellington Phoenix 1, Melbourne Victory 0. And Wellington Phoenix haven't been doing much. So who was it? I don't know, I can't. Minute. Khartoum. 89, Khartoum. Okay, I'm just going to put that up there now. 89. Oops. That's what am I doing? Not showing you my nasal hairs. I'm actually just writing the Khartoum. There we go. Oops. All capitals. Not looking good. Okay. Oh, that was the young guy. And here we go. WP.
5 minutes of extra time.
5 minutes of extra time. Oh, okay. And save. And there it is. There it is. Melbourne Victory 0, Wellington Phoenix 1. And goal in the 89th minute by Khartoum for Wellington Phoenix. Let's go to the comments, see what everyone's saying. And what do we got there? Got a goal, finally. Phoenix, we're paying $5 to win. Interesting. Anyone bet on them though? Were. So there it is. It was a goal for Wellington Phoenix. How many minutes left? There are 5 minutes of extra time, but we've already had 91 minutes. Issei is coming off. And who are they bringing on? James is coming on. So just bring someone back in defense because, yeah, there's like 4 minutes left here. 4 minutes left in this match. So I'm just going to leave that down the bottom there so you can see it. Wellington, but Melbourne Victory can come back. And they're already on the attack. It's down the left-hand side. Just need a cross in the middle. And he tries to do it low, but Wellington Phoenix defenders there doing a good job. And now all of the Melbourne players are there. Takes a long shot, doesn't get anywhere. Cycling it out to the left side there. Going to cross it in the middle. Going to cut it back in, but... And what are the Wellington players are just standing there looking... Because there's a Melbourne guy just come from behind the one, just ran around and took it. So at the moment, this will mean that Melbourne Victory will be 5 points behind Auckland, which is very good for us. And Wellington Phoenix go up to 7th place. 30 points, just 1 point away from the top 6. Oh, the goalie got knocked out. Not knocked out, knocked back. Sorry, wrong preposition there. He jumped up to grab the ball, and one of the Melbourne players just knocked him out. We have 2.5 minutes left. Oh, and he got another opportunity for a goal. No! Oh, he missed that big time. It was a one-on-one position by Brooke Smith. He was there. The young guy, he was there. And he could have just... And it just went that far from the left-hand post. He was like one-on-one. That was a missed opportunity. If Melbourne Victory if they get a goal right now, Brooks Smith is gonna be... They're gonna be spewing. Wellington Phoenix is gonna be spewing completely. Got 2 more minutes. This would be a famous victory for Wellington Phoenix. Have they ever... Come on, Melbourne Victory is there. They're just recycling. They've only got 2 minutes left, and then they don't seem like... Okay, just popping it into middle there, and it's been kicked out. Wellington Phoenix are on the counter-attack now. Brooke Smith. Khartoum gets tackled, but play on. He did fall over, but it's just like he fell over because he's drunk. Okay. Melbourne Victory still attacking. And now Wellington Phoenix, they're just kicking the ball away and hoping that maybe Brooke Smith can run quick enough to get the ball off someone. But we've got all of the Melbourne Victory guys right in there, chipping it into the middle. Josh jumps up, came out, jumps up, grabs the ball. That was great. Great save. I only got like 40 seconds left. I think a Grimaldi. I don't know what happened. Showing the Wellington Phoenix guys there in the crowd. Josh went to kick the ball. But Grimaldi, he was just behind Josh. And he just got in the way. He was lucky. If he had got that goal, that would have been a mad goal. Okay, extra regulation time is now over. Minute 95. So Josh is going to take his time, kick it all the way up the end, and the game could be over. The game is over. That is it. Final score. Melbourne Victory 0. Wellington Phoenix 1.
Wow.
That is a surprise.
No, this last games Wellington is playing.
Yeah, they're playing. This is the third. This is Wellington Phoenix's third win in a row. They have not lost a game in the last 5 matches. Last 3 games, 3 wins, and before that, 2 draws. Thanks to Greenacre, the coach. And that was a Wellington Phoenix goal in minute 89, just to close the match off. So now Wellington Phoenix has just gone up to 7th on the table, 1 point behind 6th place. There are 2 matches left for Wellington Phoenix too. So will they make the finals? Melbourne Victory are now, they're like 5 points behind Auckland in 3rd place. Let's go have a look. So at the moment, Melbourne Victory, they continue to be 5 points behind Auckland FC, which means with 2 matches remaining, if Auckland win or get a draw, we are guaranteed a semi-final place. Win or draw in the next 2 games. And Newcastle is guaranteed a semi-final spot. With this result, Newcastle Jets are guaranteed a final spot, and Auckland FC, if we draw or win, we're also guaranteed in one of the next 2 matches. Just need 1 point, and we have made the semi. So, wow, what a crazy match! So anyway, thank you everyone for joining in and watching. Remember to subscribe so you know when we're doing these live streams again, and you hear all the gossip, all the stupid jokes and everything that we do during a watch party. Thanks everyone for joining in.
Thank you very much for joining in.
And we'll see you next time. Just remember, for the FIFA World Cup, we will be streaming every single day. Pretty much every single day. Most of the matches and everything like that. It's going to be good. So just warming up, and I hope you like these new things that we did. We'll be adding these for future matches. And until next time, take care, stay safe, and as always, Vamos Auckland!